Today we're going to take that one apart a little later tonight. Get into the technical bits like we did with Ultimatum the other day, and yeah, have a chat before that and probably make a tune. But yeah, before we get into any of that, got a very special announcement to make to you all. This was supposed to be a drum roll. It's not quite as good as I planned. You know how a drum roll is supposed to carry on for a long time? Like, well, anyway, we can just forget about that and pretend the drum roll is happening, because everybody, someone is here. Do you want to stick an arm out or something?
I'll just do that.
Put your wine out. Everybody, make some noise for Howard Lawrence.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really nice applause there. It's good.
How's it feel to be a guest of honor in the studio of dreams?
It's really nice to be a guest in what is already the studio I work at.
In your in your normal day-to-day studio. Let me just move this chat box down because it's right in your face.
Oh, this is pretty mad. There's a lot of people. How you guys doing?
So this is Howard's first time on Twitch. Everyone, have you even seen Twitch before, Howard?
No, it looks crazy. It looks like what most things in Japan look like. Is it Japanese?
I don't know if it started. I don't think so. Oh. I'm gonna go with no. Oh, the chat box is freaking out now. But anyway, yeah, look at this, man. Everyone's so happy you're here.
Happy to be here, man. Got wine.
No white shirt, guy. Yeah, I do have other clothes, guys. I know you guys think I only have white shirts, but I'm proving you wrong.
Yeah, I mean, when you were wearing one earlier, probably.
Yeah, I wore this all day. I'd like to mix it up, but in lockdown, who cares? Who cares? Can you guys hear Howard all right?
Are you mad?
Oh yeah, so it goes, "Are you mad?" every time someone subscribes.
Are you mad?
Yeah. Wine, boys. Yeah.
I just saw someone asking about my chicken, Ricky Martin.
Yeah, tell us about your apparently gender fluid chicken, Howard.
My gender fluid chicken, Ricky Martin. So yeah, she or he, depending on how she's feeling, is good. She's really good. There's been some fox attacks, but she's too tough. She's survived them all. Ricky's tough.
And how long have you kept chickens? And yeah, let's do a little Howard session of some information on Howard. So for those who don't know, Howard lives outside of London a lot of the time, and he basically lives on a farm which he's created himself. Do you want to tell them a bit about that?
Yeah. So I live on a farm, and yeah, I grow most of my own food. I don't have cows for milk, or I don't grow meat or anything, but I grow a lot of vegetables and fruit and nuts and that kind of shit. And it's cool, man. Yeah, I spend half my time doing it at the moment, especially during lockdown. It was just what else was there to do? Life was good in lockdown for me. I had a good time, but hasn't been that fun for everyone, as I know. Yeah, man, I love trees. Everyone knows I love trees, and if I get the option to be around them, I tend to take it.
What is it you love about trees so much?
I don't know. It just feels good to be around trees. I love planting trees. And I get energy from them. Big tree energy, you might say.
Is that a little plug for merch there?
Nice little
You've been on Twitch for 5 minutes.
I might get it under the radar.
And he's already plugging merch.
They're saying it can't.
Lower the music. Alright. Okay, try that.
No, guys' plants didn't come. Yeah, Farmer Howard. Yeah, that's the word on the street. It's Farmer Howard. Been hearing that one a lot. Guys, Silver Birch. Yeah, people know. People listen to us, man. People actually pay attention. Respect.
Yeah, no, I've been telling them a bit about the trees, but not in detail, because it's your house. I didn't give them your address.
Yeah, just give the address out.
We'll do that at the end. Yeah. Howard's a natural already. Yeah, mate. You're gonna take to this like a boat to water, Howard. Everyone's happy to see you. Oh yeah, Big Tree Energy. So we've got some new merch coming out soon. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but yeah, click the merch button on the on whatever you call it, the homepage, the disclosure homepage, and yeah, you can see it. It's just a big logo, Big Tree Energy. Yeah, that's basically one of many bits of merch that are going to come out with the album. Does Slow Tie have a tree?
Slow Tie doesn't have a tree yet, nah. But I'll definitely offer him one. Definitely, 100%.
Just having him down for the day to like plant a tree would be
Yeah.
so much fun.
I should explain that to everyone as well. Yeah, so basically at my farm, everyone that I know gets to plant their own tree. And so far there's been like 100 people do that. I've planted about 1,000 trees, but 4 people, it's been about 100. So Guy's got a silver birch, I've got a yew tree. And yeah, there's a lot of artists have come down as well, which is cool. But yeah, mainly like friends and family and stuff. But yeah, Ty will definitely get a tree. God knows what he's going to pick.
Yeah, what would Slow Tie pick as a tree? Guys?
Yeah, who's got any ideas?
Looks like there's a bunch of Kenny Beats fans in here tonight. You guys will know what tree Ty would pick. You guys talk about Slow Tie all the time.
Someone says Slow Tie go for a magnolia tree.
Magnolia, a willow tree, a marijuana plant.
Just weed.
Probably
yeah, that's
true.
probably what
Yeah.
he's going to plant. Yeah.
But your rule is it has to be native to England.
Has to
right?
be a native British tree,
So it's
just because
okay.
it's better for wildlife and
It's
stuff.
got to be
yeah.
in sync with the natural habitat around.
But
the
everyone
house.
is pretty confident he's going to plant weed anyway.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Okay, cool. Mate, what else has been going on? Have you enjoyed lockdown? What did you do to keep yourself busy?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I spent most of the time farming and like learning about that as well, like doing a lot of research into different methods of farming,
Reading books and
growing
stuff.
food, reading a lot of books, especially by this guy called Ernst Gosch, who's like a really influential farmer in Brazil. This type of farming called syntropic farming that he does, I'm really interested in and want to do more with.
Syntropic farming.
Yeah, Syntropy. He's like a farmer / philosopher, a really fascinating dude. Check him out. He made a short film called Life in Syntropy that I recommend.
I'll whack that on the Discord at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched it too. It's only like 15-20 minutes, right?
Yeah,
And
it's a short film.
it's nicely made.
So yeah, I've been doing stuff like what is in that film, and also moved east. So I'm in East London now when I'm not on the farm.
I've been trying to make Howard move to East London for like 5 years because he lived about an hour away from here whilst we were making the album, and we finished it, and then he moved.
Yeah. It's perfect timing. But yeah, no, I'm liking East. It's cool. I've been West for a long time, and I've just completely abandoned it. So sorry, West. You know. But
Are you
yeah.
vegan, Howard?
I'm not vegan. I was vegan for a long time, about a year or something, but I got ill and I had like all these blood tests done, and basically I have to eat a small amount of meat, but I eat pretty ecologically friendly, like very low amount of meat, and when I do eat it, it's like from a farmer who I know who does it the right way. So yeah, a pretty ethical diet, I'd say.
Yeah.
And I grow the rest of it myself. So yeah. it's
Yeah, it
good.
doesn't work for everyone. I eat fish about once a week, and other than that, I'm vegan. I don't eat any meat, any dairy, and I got my blood test done, and it said it was fine.
Yeah.
So each person obviously needs a different diet.
It's different for everyone, man. Yeah,
It is, yeah.
I agree.
Thanks to everyone gifting subs. I've missed a lot of them, but yeah, thank
What
you
does that
so
mean?
much.
What does that do?
What does that mean? Okay,
Yeah.
so if you subscribe to the channel, you can like watch videos back when they're not live, but you can, you have to pay. So really lovely people out there gift a sub to the channel so someone can subscribe for free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to subscribe.
New world, man. I'm still learning as well. Is that right, guys? I feel like that's right. But yeah, there's lots of love here. Can you do a breakdown of your farm, Howard?
A breakdown. What
Yeah,
does that mean?
I guess they'd probably mean take all of this to the farm and set up Twitch in the garden.
Oh,
so that we
mate,
can
there's
do it
not
there.
enough signal to do
I
that.
don't-
I'm
yeah,
afraid.
it's too remote. But you could give
Yeah.
them a quick, what are you growing, like in terms of food?
Yeah. So basically, this might be an exaggeration, but like anything you can grow in the UK climate, I'm probably growing it. So that's the easiest way of putting it. There's not many things that I'm not at least trying to grow. There's a few things that like I tried last year that didn't work so well, like watermelon, but I got one. It just wasn't that big. So there's a few things I'm experimenting with, but like all the normal stuff, man. Apples, pears, like hazelnuts, almonds, chestnuts, walnuts, peaches. Yeah, like all the stuff you can think of: broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, carrots, radishes, blah blah blah. Anything that you eat, I'm trying to grow it. But yeah, you can't grow like mangoes and stuff in this country. It's too cold.
Nice. Home Call says, come to my farm in Hastings. Good fish and chips.
It's not far from my farm. It's pretty close by. Sounds good.
It could happen. Why did I assume you guys just live together? I don't know.
Yeah,
would you live with your brother?
Yeah.
I fucking wouldn't. No way.
Yes,
No, I'm joking.
yeah.
He's all right. We do spend a lot of time together on the road, though, and that is kind of like living with people. So
Yeah, on a tour bus, you are living with people.
yeah, the last thing you want to do when you get home from a tour is then, go and have dinner with your crew that you've been with for 3 months, who you love dearly, but space is important, man. What else? There was another comment I wanted to read out. Howard used to offer MIDI, but now trees.
I mean, yeah, I still got some MIDI.
He's still got lots of MIDI. You're going to see that later, guys. I think we're going to cook up a beat together after we've talked to you for a little bit.
Yeah.
What kind of fish do you like, Guy? I like salmon. I'm pretty basic. I like sustainably caught salmon, basically. That's all I eat.
Salmon are hustlers.
What's that?
It's a Joe Rogan quote.
Ah.
Some core Joe Rogan fans will get it.
Yeah, I thought I was a core Joe Rogan fan. I'm not core enough. Can you turn on the AC?
Yeah.
Thanks,
it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, and look, if you subscribe, you get all these emojis too, which I've made. And I need to make more, guys. There's going to be more emotes and more like special stuff coming for subscribers soon. See these guys here with disclosure faces? They're all subscribed.
Okay.
See that? Yeah, and then you'll see an occasional person with a green sword. They're moderating. Yeah.
Right.
That's the chat.
Power swords, like it.
Power. Oranges? You can't grow oranges here.
Can't grow. I tried it. They all just died in the frost.
Do you sing to your plants?
Yeah, sometimes. I you know what? When I'm on my own, I don't really sing. I whistle a lot. So I whistle to my plants, if that counts.
What is the key of latch?
Oh, mate, right, we've been trying to work out what the key of latch is.
I get it.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's B flat minor. I think it's B flat minor, but I'm going to ask Jacob Collier, and next time I'm on, I'll tell you what he said.
So these guys said
that
there's a video on YouTube of a guy breaking it down in B flat minor, right, guys?
Is there?
Maybe.
I hope I'm right.
I think that he's wrong. I mean, he's playing the wrong chords, but he might still have accidentally got the right key. Someone else on here said it was F minor, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
B flat's relative, but it's not.
He's saying
right.
B flat Dorian, but I don't know about that.
It is a hard one to place because there's just notes in the chords that aren't in the key of most keys, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, we need an expert. Let's email the London School of Music.
Yeah.
Where Jacob went. I mean,
his mum teaches.
His mum teaches there. Yeah, this is the right way to go. That's
at the academy. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll ask some muso friends and we'll get back to you on that.
E flat minor. Yeah, mate, we don't know. I think half the problem is as well that you guys and other people are trying to work it out from chords on the internet, which are wrong.
They're always wrong.
No one's done a correct tab for it. No one's actually got it right. So.
I've never even seen someone cover it with the correct chords ever, and I've seen 100 covers. They've always either completely changed the chords, or they've tried to do them the same and they're wrong. So
yeah,
I don't know, man.
I think you should probably play the chords on that keyboard.
I can play you the chords. Yeah.
Let's do that in 10 minutes before we start making a beat. In fact, maybe you just play a few of your favorite chord sequences from our tunes to people. Because they want to know, man. You guys want to know the chords, right? I mean, that's where I can't help you. So we might as well make the most of this guy while he's here. From the opinion of a semi-talented ear, it's in B flat minor.
B flat minor, yeah, that's what I think too. But
C major, it's definitely.
This isn't my specialty, man. I just make things sound good. I don't know what it means. It's not C major, no.
C chromatic. I mean, yeah. What made you guys make Latch triplet based? I feel like no one makes dance music with a triplet feel. It's so great.
We did it like that because we were digging Tears for Fears at the time.
I think we had a little obsession with the fact that there are only a handful of number one smash hits that are in 6/8. Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World is one of them. There is a couple of what's that? There's a really good Tame Impala tune that I love. It's at 6/8, but you wouldn't call it a smash. What other famous 6/8 tunes? We went through this.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a Michael Jackson one. What's it called? The Way You Make Me Feel.
The Way You Make Me Feel. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There was that one by Sam Sparro that got really big for a while.
Oh yeah,
that
Black
was
and Gold.
Tune.
Black and Gold. Yeah.
There's been a bunch.
Yeah, so we wanted to join that crew because there's a bunch, but there's not loads. So yeah, but to be honest, the weird thing about it is that everyone classed it as house, and I don't even think house can be in 6/8. And if it can, then it's the first time that I've heard
Isn't She Lovely? That's another great example.
Oh yeah, great example. Love Step. Did you guys make Marley Marley together? Yeah, we did. We make everything together.
Yeah.
Sometimes someone will start more of the song than the other person. I guess a good example would be Expressing What Matters. The sample and the chopping of that and stuff. I had the bulk of that there, and then I structured it with Howard, and he did the bass line. So, but yeah, it's very rare that one person will make a whole song. You made pretty much all of When a Fire Starts to Burn.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I just did the drums.
You did most of Grab Her as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was way back in the day. I think since then it's been much more balanced. But we've fallen into our roles a lot more, you know. I know what I do. Howard knows what he does. There's not much crossover between, like, I'm going to do the chords today, because Howard would just be like, no, you're not. But yeah, Blue World, no, that was me. Blue World's all me.
Yeah.
And they're not my chords. It's all a sample, chopped up sample of the Four Freshmen, an a cappella group from the 40s. Check out the Four Freshmen if you haven't, guys. They are, like, credited as being the inspiration for the Beach Boys, and thus, I guess, inspiration for a lot of the Beatles as well. But yeah, the Four Freshmen. Absolutely amazing. Cool. All right, a few more questions. Who wrote the bass line for Boss? Definitely you.
Yeah, I think I wrote most of Boss.
We wrote that song together in a hotel in LA called the Chateau Marmont.
But it was a weird writing process because, like, I'd basically written another whole song, and the bit in Boss was the chorus of this other song. And then you heard that song and we're like, oh, we should sample that. So we basically sampled my song and made Boss.
Yeah, it was slower as well. It was like a bit more of a singer-songwriter-y vibe.
And it wasn't pitched down either.
Yeah, it was just you singing normally, and we just lifted the a cappella and remixed it. Yeah, we do that a lot, especially if we're working with Jimmy, you know, because Jimmy Napes writes a lot of songs on the piano.
Yeah.
And like when he was here the other day, he was playing me a vocal and a piano, and we'll just almost press the restart button. That happened with Holding On too. Howard, Jimmy, Gregory Porter wrote Holding On round the piano. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So we got Gregory into the studio, and me and Jimmy, we didn't know, like, you know, how much Gregory knew about house music. He does know quite a bit, actually, it turns out, but we thought he might be more comfortable writing in the way he was used to, which is like just, you know, writing around a piano. So I sat down and started playing some chords, and we wrote the whole song. But weirdly, the chords were like in a major key, and it was totally different to what Holding On is now. So what we did was, we've done this a few times now, it seems to work really well, is we write like a classic, almost Motown sounding song with very like basic, just major and minor chords. And then we take the a cappella of that song and me and Guy remix it. So that's what happened with Holding On, and with a few others actually. Because I think, like, we're good at remixes. Like, we get some of our best shit remixing other people's songs, like with the Jessie Ware remix or whatever. And melodies are often better, I think, when they're over simple chords. So if you take melodies that are written over simple chords and then you beef the chords up afterwards, you end up with something quite interesting.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's been a good strategy for us, and yeah, it has to be a big process for you of letting go, because you've almost got a whole finished, beautiful song around the piano.
Yeah.
And then you've got to let me come in and smash it to pieces with drum machines.
That's my favourite bit, actually. I love doing that bit.
Thanks, mate. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice for you to say. All right, cool. A couple more questions. Can you explain what you meant by latches in a different rhythm outside of 4/4? I still hear 4/4 on the drums. Thank you. Yeah, so there is a kick playing 1 2 3 4, like boom, boom, boom. But instead of the rhythm of everything else going, it's going. So that's the difference between, 16th notes and then 8th note triplets. So if I'm doing 16th note straight, which is, then I drop down.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just falling between 16th, 8th note triplets, 8th notes, quarter note triplets, quarter notes. So
yeah, although you know
just
what?
have to pick where you want to land
like,
the rhythm.
I always thought that we wrote that in 6/8, but I spoke to Matt
6/4?
Hales. No, I spoke to Matt Hales, who is Aqualung, who is, like, for me, one of the best singer-songwriters of all time. And he told me that he thinks it's in 12/8, and he did explain why, but I zoned out. I'll be honest, I didn't listen.
What, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12?
I don't know why.
That's
I
crazy,
didn't listen.
yeah. Why
I think
would
it's something to do with the phrasing of the vocal. It makes it 12/8. Yeah, I don't know why.
Wow. Okay. That's some nerdy stuff right there.
6/8 and 12/8 are relative. I know that. I just don't know why you would choose one or the other. Aren't they the same thing? I don't really get it.
I think in the project we definitely had it as 6/8, and all the MIDI worked. That doesn't mean much.
Shouts out to Shoreham by Sea.
Oh yeah, shouts to Shoreham by Sea. Yeah. How did you come up with Latch? Well, I think that deserves a whole video, which we'll do.
Yeah, we'll do that
in the coming weeks. I think at the moment, because we're actually releasing music at the moment, we've got an album coming. We're kind of focusing more on the current stuff, but We've got so much time, guys. We're going to get to Latch, and I'll make sure Howard's here for that one. But we can look at the chords in a minute. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
How long have we been talking? 20 minutes. Let's do a few more. Why are you focusing on African vibes in your recent songs, contrary to your beginnings of garage music? Well, there is garage and house on the album. You just haven't heard it yet. Oh, well, I'd say Marley's got an element of garage in there, and house, it's 4/4. But yeah, it's also got the African twist on it too. And that is mostly just because we've been doing this for 10 years now, and all of mine and Howard's favorite artists, they rarely do the same thing twice. And we feel like we've covered a lot of ground in house and in garage, and in R&B as well, in some respects. So we just spent a lot of time over the last 3 years listening to lots of different music, and that included a lot of music from Africa. So,
Since the last record, I've been to Africa twice. Guy came one of those times.
We went to Kenya together. That was incredible.
Yeah, and so we've just been listening to loads of music from there, even like older stuff like Fela Kuti and all that, like digging through the Lagos disco from the 70s. Yeah, naturally just got inspired by that stuff. But also, like this album features a lot of like Brazilian, South American influence, especially with the percussion, like Energy, for example. That's like straight Brazilian drums.
Yeah, that sample is actually called Brasilia.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, there's some two-step on there. There is garage. You just haven't heard it yet. So yeah, 1 month today though. Is it 29th today?
Yeah.
The album's out in 1 month's time. So yeah, not long to wait, guys. Shouts to everyone feeling the new stuff. Howard, can we write together? Says Brett37. Would you do it?
I don't know who that is, but it sounds good. I like that number. 37. Good number.
Can I send you demos? Yeah, on the Discord, there's a channel called Sample Submission. Chuck some stuff in there if you want us to hear anything. It can be a loop, it can be samples, it can be a whole song.
Wait, hang on. Brett37 wants to write with me, but not you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a par.
What the Brett? Jesus. I wish I had a button now that was like... No, I need more. All I've got set up is applause. And this. I was saving this for a special day, but
Go on.
I think I've got to get back at Brett.
I see your talents have gone beyond the mere physical level.
Wow. It's deeper than I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be like a fart noise or something.
I went from applause straight to that. Yeah. So, Guy, why do you look exactly like Thomas from Yes Theory? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I know who the band Yes is. But yeah. Oh yeah, can someone post the Discord? Oh, you did. Thanks, bro.
What time is it right now?
The time is 7:28.
Okay. All right.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I got to leave here at like 8:15, so we got a while.
Okay, cool. Well, we can. We should probably start then.
Yeah, sure.
Getting into some chords and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, yeah, sorry guys, we didn't get around to all your questions. But yeah, I think we all want to see Howard play some chords. So let's do that, Howard. Why don't you scoot on over there?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Did you just smash a glass?
Nearly a wine smash. So yeah, I think I'll leave your mic muted for a sec. Yeah. And I'll just sort of... Actually, no. You should hold the mic because you want to be talking to the people, don't you?
Yeah, I can hold the mic and play, but...
you could borrow my mic.
Yeah. We could move the mic.
Reach.
Nah, maybe not.
One sec, guys.
That's alright. I'll just pick it up when I need to talk. It's fine.
Okay. Boom, there he is.
It's a pretty small little area I've been confined to.
It's not a big room, as you know, so...
Can't even get in.
We'll just make do, man.
Just make do.
Just make do. Yeah.
I'll just make do then, yeah.
Just make do.
That'll do.
Let's turn off the Stacy. You're
All right.
on careful of the 808. Go forwards if you can.
Yeah, I mean, I hit one thing this side and one thing that side, so something's getting broken.
We've been in the game for 10 years, guys, and still can't find a room that's big
We've
enough
been
for both
through
of us.
studios way bigger and better than this.
I know.
Why have we ended up at this one?
Because this is my house.
Yeah. Excuses, man. Excuses. Need to upgrade.
Okay, so I've put you on a little roads there. What do you want to be on? I guess probably a synth, right? For doing some latch chords.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Try that. Go down an octave. Oh, it's because there's a couple of octaves in there. One more time. Okay, let's mono put you on there. That's better, isn't it? Cool. All right. So finally, let's settle this because everything's wrong online.
I'll probably get them wrong now.
Chords to latch. Let's go.
Yeah. You know what? This is going to be an issue. Right. This is how I play the chords in the live show. These are the chords. But there's a missing note that I took out because I think it's just too weird.
Okay.
I can't believe it's even in the recording, but it is in there, and it's.
And that's what makes it so mysteriously out of key.
It may be, yeah. It's
that.
It's weird, man. Yeah. So sometimes it goes like this. Yeah, that one. Or sometimes it goes like this.
Yeah, that one to me sounds more like predictable. Almost.
I know.
You know,
yeah.
It sounds like it's good for the ear.
I
and
think
you can
they're
follow it
actually all
easier.
in there. So I think it's actually like. Yeah, that's actually what's on the recording.
Okay,
but I took it out for the live show.
People are
'cause I was
saying
like,
B flat minor for sure.
well, yeah, like that's the first chord, but does that mean that's what key it's in? Because I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. Listen, Jacob Collier is the god of this stuff, so he'll know.
Cool.
He'll know. I'll text him.
Why don't you try something else? What about the chords to talk? Put you on like a plucky sound. Same synth. Go up an octave. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's talk.
Keep going. I love it.
Fine.
I'm doing some automation. Vibes. Yeah, for the people asking, we did write that. We wrote that with Khalid out in LA. Actually, I think we made the beat in here, right? I'm pretty sure. Like a loop of it at least.
I literally have no idea.
No, I remember. Yeah, we had some of it done anyway when we went out there already, and he was like,
I don't think I'd made those chords till we went to LA because I wrote them on that piano at Sam Smith's house.
Oh, I don't know then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't remember. Too many tunes now, man. That is so lush. Awesome. That's a sick synth stank. Fire. Yeah, I need more effects. Okay.
Yeah, you really do. You're
know.
running dry there.
I've got one. I just haven't bothered to do anything yet. Sick. Yeah, I think those are some of my favorite chords you've ever made.
Really?
What would be your favorite chords you've ever written? Even if it's just for a tune that's come out, has to have come out.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember most of them, to be honest. They're like very distant memories, all of them. I can barely remember this album.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. Totally true.
Someone's saying Ungodly Hour. Those are nice chords.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to play that?
Mate, I can't remember those. That was ages ago.
You can't remember?
That was like a year ago.
I've got the sound.
I've only played them once.
I've got the roads here.
I'll try and work them out.
Try and work out your own chords. We've all been there. I do it every day.
Okay, so I've just worked them out, but it might be in a different key. I can't remember what the key is.
Yeah, that does. Oh, I think we shifted it. That's why. I think you played it in and then we shifted it.
It's definitely something like that, isn't it?
It's
Someone correct
like
me.
I'd have to like pitch shift you down in Keyscape or something to get it going. But yeah, play the boss bass line. It's too funky.
I don't remember how that goes.
Bomb, da bomb, da boom,
yeah.
boom, boom. That's hard to play.
Yeah, I'd be better off
Did
playing
you used
that
to
on
play
the
that in
bass.
the live show?
No, I
You
used to
played the
just sing
chords,
it. Yeah,
that was too difficult to play live and keep it tight as well. Echoes chords. You played those live.
They have chords.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I used to play it on a sampler.
Oh,
I'd,
that's
play,
right. It was a one note type vibe. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll switch the screen. Yeah, it was like each chord was mapped to the keyboard, so it'd be more of a jump, 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 one note triggering it all. Defeated No More. That was all.
That's just moving one chord around.
Yeah, moving
again.
one chord around off the micro chord. I think. Yeah. Oh man, that's a long time ago. We'd have to get into the. to get into
Omen
the project
chords.
for that. Oh yeah, play Omen chords. You must
Yeah.
remember them.
Roughly, I remember
Played
them
so many
roughly.
shows. He's forgotten everything. It's been a
Mate.
long
Yeah,
time.
if we go back on tour doing a live show, I need to rehearse.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Remind me how that starts. How does it start?
Blom.
Blom.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, go on. Let me hear it quickly.
We just have to play our own songs.
Yeah.
Jog out its
I
memory,
literally
yeah. I don't know.
no idea, man.
Well, it's just one chord. And then
Blong. Yeah, but I need to know what chord that is. Once I get the first one, it was that one I played. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing.
It's definitely something like that. I've lost my microphone. There it is. Yeah, it's something like that.
So what you're saying is we're gonna need a rehearsal.
Yeah, if we ever play that song, I'm gonna need to rehearse hard.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't remember that at all. I was just working it out as I was going along.
Can you talk about Blue World with Mac? I did talk about that last episode, so you can go back and watch that. But I'm going to do a whole day on that song as well. So if you tune in for that, we'll get into it more. Don't worry about the keys or chords, or go with what sounds good. We worry about the keys a lot. Howard worries about the chords tremendously.
I worry about the chords more than anything normally, yeah. I can't write good songs unless I'm 100% happy with the chords. People always try and they were like, yeah, we'll change the chords later. And I'm like, nah, man, I need to get that shit done.
I agree. I don't like changing chords later because it's a whole new flavour. It's too deep
everything
in the game.
comes from the chords. They're the root of everything in songwriting for me anyway.
Yeah, in terms of the mood, the whole you could even say the lyrics that you write come from the mood of the chord. Like if you then suddenly make them happy, it's like you're going to be out of line with what you've made.
It's why I'd be I'm not as good if I was just a writer, like a top line writer for other people, because sometimes you have to write over someone else's chords, and I'd just be like, fuck this, I'm going home.
Fair enough. Where Angels Fear to Tread outro. Oh, that was that's Ruben, right?
Oh my god, that was so sick. Yeah.
So I mean,
Ruben James. Shouts.
Yeah, the chords are all from the Four Freshmen sample, and then at the end we got this guy called Ruben James. He's actually got a new EP out. It's really good. You should check it. Ruben James. But yeah, he for a long time was Sam Smith's keyboard player live. So we just hung out with him tons on tour, and we decided to get him in because we felt like that song needed a little special little thing at the end, and we just let him roll over it for 20 minutes. And
yeah. We should do that again. He's so sick, man.
Yeah, we should.
He's got a tune out called, is it My Line? I think it's called My Line.
Yeah.
And it's so sick. Go and get it. Ruben James, My Line.
I like So Cool as well.
That was good too.
When did you get so cool? That's a sick tune. Nice. Okay, well, I think people are just going to be continuously requesting chords. From this point on,
that's probably enough, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you? Yeah. Okay. I think what we'll do, guys, because Howard's got to go in half an hour. We'll start a beat, make some chords with him. You can watch how he kind of works through chords in his mind, and layer up a little loop. And then I'll do Marley Marley breakdown later tonight once he's gone, because that's like a one-man job. This is the first beat we're going to make in front of people.
Yeah.
Pretty weird, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I've done 2 at this point. I was pretty happy with the last one.
Yeah,
I didn't love the first one. The last one, the breakbeat thing, was fun. So I don't know where we're headed with this, but yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Do it. Yeah. I'm gonna put the microphone
I'll mute
down.
your mic. Yeah. 1 second, guys.
Are you mad?
So when I was breaking down my high, that was coming on, and I was so confused as to what was real. I lost my wire. It's down here. Yes, please, mate. More wine. We're drinking red today, guys. It's a nice red. How would you describe it, Howard?
I'd say it's definitely red.
It's definitely red wine. There is no doubt. Thank you. That was your glass. No, this is mine. 100%. I think we switched glasses. Whatever. Are you doing the techno thing? Are you doing chords?
Let's just jam for a bit, and then we'll do the techno thing, and then we'll move on.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to jam over a loop, or just go for some chords for a sec, like
Just
solo?
give me a kick, man.
A kick.
Yeah.
4/4 kick.
Yeah.
Well, that's the easiest part of my day. Done. Oh yeah, maybe don't play the kick. What do you want to sound like? Do you want a Rhodes? Do you want a synth? Juno?
Bass sound.
You want a bass sound?
Yeah. That one for the 303 vibe.
Okay, wait. Yeah, they can hear me if I press my pedal. And now it's. I don't think they can. Yeah, I don't think they can hear me like that. They can hear like a tiny bit. Oh, 303. Okay. Yep. Oh, we're going there. So no chords, yeah, just techno. I think a little simpler, like just like the bump 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 bump. Yeah, lose the triplets in between. Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting that. What is happening? Really?
Yeah.
At least lay that down. No?
Alright, fine, let's lay it down.
Yeah, and I'll mute it and we can go to chords, but everyone's loving it. This isn't even in 303, guys. This is on the peak. I don't even know the peak could do this level of distortion. Yeah, I'll let you loop for a bit, man. I think you should get it. Sorry, I have to just record the MIDI and let me loop that. All right, now you're good. Oh, you're not hearing that? Oh, my bad, sorry. Oh, I got mute on. Loop on. Mute loop. You're good to go. 1, 2, 3. crazy. I mean, what happened then? I thought that was... I was expecting some beautiful jazz.
I think I had some built-up anger that I didn't know about.
I think we all know about it now. Had a tough day, Howard?
Apparently it's been a really tough
Have you had a tough day? I think I'll just... I think I might just park that as one idea, because we can easily go back to that. I mean, it doesn't need much. It just needs, like... done. Finished. Let's put that there. Yeah, maybe we should do some chords at some point. That was hilarious. I love it. Yeah, the MIDI's a bit screwed. I need to work on the sync here. That'll work. But also, I mean, I'd re-record you back in with the MIDI quantized. So everything you just played, we could redo and tighten it up. But it's a good little. Just needs like a like one of those little.
There's a tune that Mount Kimby did that's got that. Do you remember? Called Blind Night Errand.
Oh yeah, Mount Kimby. Yeah, we could take that. Shouts to Dom Mount Kimby. That guy's insane. All right, there's one little idea.
It's just a really intense.
That's a really intense beginning, Howard. Thanks for that. Should we go to like the polar opposite?
Yes.
Should we just go for like
really relaxing?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're here. Yeah, I liked that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's sick. Too fast. Still too fast, isn't it? 120. Where are you hearing beat one? I'm hearing that. That's beat one.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, okay. That's strange to me. All right, do whatever you think. 2, 3. Again? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's park that one. Let's go again. 3, 4. Yeah, the last bit's a bit crazy. I think that. Whoa, look at that.
repeat the first half if you want.
Yeah, I think that's where I was headed.
Cool.
And then we can always throw in a fruity one another time. By fruity one, guys, I mean expensive chord. Expensive chord. Don't think I've said expensive chords yet on the chat. We have this saying called expensive chords, and it's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. Yep. Let me just hear this is all right. Slow it down even more.
I think so, yeah.
Howard says. I think the chat said, someone said 114 BPM. Oh, that's a little bit too slow. Yeah, cool. All right. Bass. Are you feeling like what kind of bass sound? Sine wave, synthy, or a bass guitar?
Sine wave.
You got a sine wave right now. You want to just jam it for a bit? Yeah, I'm into that. I like it more on the sawtooth, I think, because it cuts through a little better. Again? Or happy?
I mean, yeah, cool.
Do you want to just maybe go around twice? You can do a slightly different one the
Yeah.
second time round. 3. Yeah.
There's a bit
Yeah.
of a mistake in there at some point.
Mistake? I didn't see it. Let me know.
To move that one down.
Move this one down. Got it. Cool, maybe a little like melody, like beepy thing
Yeah.
over the top or something.
I think we should change it from a Rhodes to something else, like a synth.
Okay, I might just like make that into audio, and then we can like mess with it a bit more.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, let me save the MIDI though. Keyscape uses so much CPU anyway. How many people we got watching us right now? 1,100. 1,100 people in the studio right now. It's pretty weird, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. Maybe in the background there's something a little higher, so I don't know what that is. Might put you on the... Hang on. I might put you on the D50, see if that does anything interesting. Oh, it's not... Oh, I should have checked that before we started. All right, not the D50. Maybe let's go to what we were on earlier. I liked that, the Repro 5 synth we were using. That was fun. Let's see if I can make a sound out of that as you play something over the top, something sparkly. Yeah, into that. You ready? Yeah. Sick. I think let me add a couple claps and then maybe another section. Maybe we drop down to a build up. Maybe I feel like that's like probably the verse and the chorus, like chords, and there'll be a bridge to just freshen it up before we drop for like to bring the bass in.
Are you mad?
Yes, we are.
Mad.
Are you mad, bruv? So I'll just copy all this. It's actually like really like the Chloe and Halle thing.
Yeah, the sound.
I think that's because it's the same the same road. So yeah, we probably should change that up. Actually, yeah. Let me put that on some other weird instrument. Cool. I haven't seen that in a while. Wave Station. Let's see what comes out of it. It's only in the corner anyway. I'm sharing the screen now mostly. Spooky. Yeah, some Harry Potter vibes. Oh, the rhythm on that is insane. What's happening there? I like it. I'm into that. Let's just make that. Well, I'll just make it into audio. Yeah. Okay. Korg thing. Yeah, I mean, it might not even sound good.
Hogwarts Garage.
Hogwarts Garage. Oh, is it in a different key?
Yeah.
I didn't even realise.
Yeah, try to.
Oh, my bad. I must have dragged it up incorrectly. What's the root? There you go. There's the problem. Let's see how it sounds. It does something cool. I just, yeah, I like that.
You can play some stabby chords on that sort of rhythm.
Yeah. I think we just have it as a layer like that.
Yeah.
For now. See if it sounds good, like actually coming in. Adds like something cool underneath, but it shouldn't be the main thing. What did you want to add?
Well, I was just gonna say I could add like triple-E style stabby chords. Like bum, 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 bum,
oh, I see. Yeah.
Like what it's doing.
Okay. What if we just
Could tremolo it.
yeah, like made the whole thing like pump like that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and I could like automate it like that to do some more interesting rhythmic stuff. Yeah. I quite like that. I might just do it manually and see if it sounds any good. We can tweak it after. Oh. Don't record, just automate. Yeah, Yeah, first time, the second time round was good.
Cool.
It's the same both times round, yeah. Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, and you're right. Follow the hats. Like, okay, let me try to do that there. You want a little cabasa. I'll probably just play it in like really straight and then just to like push it back. Is it like push the whole chord back as well then?
Well, that won't.
Yeah, you just bounce it to audio.
Yeah, bounce it to audio. Then
Are we happy with that take as a thing? You should have your mic, by the way, if you're talking. I like the second half the most. We can probably clean it up a bit. Yeah, just a bit too early that time. It's cool. I don't think we've done something like that before.
Love that there's someone there shouting out "My intention is war" part 2. Respect for even knowing what that is.
Can you guys hear Howard all right? Say something again. Just see if I can. No, they can't hear you. Now?
Yeah, they can hear me. Yeah, they said yeah.
Oh, okay. Howard's coming out the speaker as well, but that's fine, whatever. Are we into that?
The second bit needs to end a bit earlier. Go a bit sooner, I think. So it's like boom.
Oh, I like.
Okay, cool.
That's what I was doing with the hat.
Yeah. So just a slightly bit earlier, because at the moment it's like.
Well, the hat's behind.
The second one.
This one.
Yeah. No. So this bit needs to come earlier.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, we can always go back to it. Let me just put it here. I hope that works because the, it will be late as well. Like the actual playing. What's going on there? Bounce in place.
Yeah. So the tremolo needs to be moved late with the late.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can do that. Let me just see how it sounds if you drag it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's really sick. It's nice and swell.
Yeah, I like it because it's not perfect. So let's roll with that for now. We can tidy it up another time. Need some delay and some reverb. The kick is weird. It has delay on it.
Put flanger on Howard's mic for lols.
It doesn't have delay on it.
Next
Flanger,
time.
yeah. Yeah, next time. Oh, it might be the kick coming through Howard's mic. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Howard's got to bounce soon, guys, so try and get some claps and hats in before he leaves so he can at least hear it. I'm not feeling when the bass comes in now, but the initial vibe is good now.
Yeah, the bass has gone out of time, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I ever swung it.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you, Quantize. Now we're getting there. Bring the what forward, sorry?
Bring the MIDI of the bass a bit earlier now that you've put attack on that.
Oh, I see.
Because
Yeah.
you pushed it really late.
Yeah, sick. You got a bounce?
I got a bounce, guys.
All right, hang on. Let me get you on screen.
I see your talents have gone beyond the mere physical level.
They have. They're really unreal now. Yeah.
Make some noise for Howard, everyone.
Thanks, guys. I'll be back soon, and I expect an even better welcome. I don't want this like fake drum roll thing. I want you to have an actual snare.
Oh, right.
drum.
I thought you meant from them. I was like, that's quite rude, Howard.
No. You guys have been great.
You mean my snare drum
I'm
roll?
just talking about guys' welcome. Yeah. I want you to have a real snare drum next time, or I'm not coming.
Bruv, what are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with this.
I mean, it's nice. It's a dope sound. It sounds like the start of a Questlove tune. It's just, it's not a drum roll, man. You know.
All right.
Peace
Fair
out,
enough,
guys.
man. I'm going to see Howard out, everyone. I will be right back.
I see your talents have gone beyond the mere physical level.
Yeah, those need to stop happening. I don't know why they keep playing. That should do it. Hi guys, I'm back. That was fun. Shouts to Howard. We'll be doing that a lot more. It's good that he lives near me now. Wish he'd done that like years ago. Got a little vibe going here. I might work on this a little bit more. Those who just tuned in, we haven't done the Marley Marley breakdown yet. That is all to come, so you didn't miss that. I just basically made a beat with Howard, which is here. So we will just carry on with this for a little bit. I like it. Full Kate Tronada vibes, you're right. Pomo, those guys, man. Reminds me of some of the stuff on Caracal. Good Intentions with Miguel. And Quabs as well. That's the one. Willing and Able. I love that one. That's one of my favorites off Caracal. Willing and Able. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Oh, for those who, whoa, what's that? New Twitch viewbot. Oh, got some spam going on there. Mods, help me out. Am I the only one seeing that? That looks crazy. Mods, get to it. Okay, I'm doing some banning, guys. Yeah, we got it. It's the first time I've banned anyone. That's like, feels mean, but also, like, get the fuck off my chat. Yeah, it did interrupt it, didn't it, a little bit. I don't mind, though. I need to get better at looking at what you guys are saying anyway, to be honest. Oh, yeah, yeah, for those asking as well, I think some of you were asking about this. This is such a gem. I actually only found this about 6 months ago. I can't remember who showed me it. But yeah, Robotic Bean, Hand Clap Studio. It does have a little step sequencer down here, so you can, you know, make your own claps. Like it's doing it already, but it also reacts to MIDI. And yeah, it's amazing. You can pan the claps like that. You can choose the amount of clappers. So, you know, this is just one dude in the middle of the room. Or, you know, 5 guys. Hey, 5 guys. Good burgers. And then 8 clappers. And then I love this looseness thing. Look, you can go crazy. So yeah, it's really good for just getting something going quick. You know, I do like to record my own claps and clicks. Oh yeah, it does clicks too actually. Claps, bright claps, snaps. Yeah, I recommend it. Really good plug.
Are you mad?
The great thing about it is it's just so different. You know, each clap is completely unique. You know, there's no, it never feels like it's just a loop. You know, it's so random every time. So, yeah. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. Thanks for the gifts there. Appreciate it. Dling. Oh yeah, I put a fade in already. I love a good fade in. There's not enough fade ins in music anymore, guys. That's one of the most proud things about Talk with Khalid that we made, is that it has a fade in and a fade out. You don't hear that enough anymore. Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking with that. That sounds not good. Probably because I was using this, which looks like the most Windows 95 thing I've ever seen. Although there is a preset called Debussy on Wheels, which I definitely need to hear. Yeah, nah. I'm committed to find something now. I want to find something in the Korg wave station. It has to happen. Okay, I think I now have tinnitus forever. Alright, organs in the lead. That Korg plugin is dated. Yeah, you're damn right. Look at it. It looks terrible, but I'm kind of... I like that sometimes, you know. It's got a joystick, guys. Come on. It's fun. I'm kind of feeling that. That might sound good over the top, just the bells. Yeah, I sometimes like adding bells like that over a pad. It just almost makes it sound like kind of what a bit crusher does, you know, and it buzzes away on the top. Hudson Mohawk used to do a lot of that, layering bells over a synth. Very like DX7 vibes. Yeah, it's kind of nice as a crash as well, like that. Yeah, the swing is insanely swung, and I like that. It's not the most original sounding beat I've made, but Sometimes you have to follow the chords, and Howard's chords were crying out for that, weren't they? Yeah. All right, let's do a little bit of processing on the drums. So that's my favorite thing about tape saturation. When you get it just set like that and the kick just squashes the hi-hats, or the cabassa in this case, it's doing that lovely like tempo 1511 says, what does it do? All right, so like this button here disables it and this enables it. So I'll toggle between the two and I'll increase it a bit so you can hear, and you'll see the difference. So now it's doing nothing. When I press repro, it'll do something. So you can just hear it's like adding dirt, adding crush, adding crunch. Oh, I need to sort my AC situation out in here, man. I can never just turn it off. I'm freezing. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, we're going compression into tape. That's my kind of go-to on a drum bus, is, you know, add some punch with the compressor and then control it with the saturation. Yeah, it's just what I'm into at the moment. Didn't always do it. Just that's how I'm doing it right now. Someone said, is that an album behind me? Yes, it is. Quick plug. That is the album. Available to pre-order now at all good record stores and the internet. Go get it. Marley breakdown coming in a bit. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably do like another 20 minutes on this, and then we'll get into it. Yeah, that's just super rough for now, just to get the feel. I think that's probably a bit too much distortion. Can you have too much distortion? I don't know. Probably not. I know that string note doesn't work the whole way through. This is where Howard would usually help me. Sounds like it needs to go up at the end, but whatever. That'll do for now. It's that Roy Ayers vibe. Yeah, I'm into that, guys. Into that. All right, from the top, and then I think it might be time to take apart some Mali Mali. ID on the wine, someone said earlier. Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's wine. I don't know if it's their own wine, but it's like, taste the difference, Sainsbury's. So, yeah. Living fine here, guys. Living fine with wine. You know what I might do as well? I might bounce this out and I'll send it to Howard and he can listen to it while he's at dinner with his friends. And he can text us back, see what he thinks. He'll definitely say something about that string note. Yeah, he's going to say that string note needs to move. I guarantee it. Bets on. Sorry, guys, I keep forgetting that. You're just watching me sticking my tongue out. God's sake. Oh my god, yeah, remember that thing we made at the start? Jesus. That needs to be locked away. Mute. Howard does that to me sometimes. Comes in, plays some crazy techno, and in a flick of a switch, he comes in with these mad chords. What a weird guy. Hey, who said Logic for sampling is shit? It is not, man. You can drag any sample right here and play it straight away. I mean, what more do you want? Or you can use this thing that I use, like Serato Sampler. I was using it yesterday, and it's great. It's got all the same plugins you can get in Ableton. Let's be nice. What VST is the bass made in? God, I've got to turn down those gifting sound effects. The VST of the bass is Reactor.
Are you mad?
Oh my god, Reactor 6. I'll do this another time. Reactor 6, and it is the Monarch synth. It's a Moog copy of a Moog, basically. Yeah, I like it. Sometimes I stick with it to the end. Sometimes I'll run it through a real Moog. I've got a little fatty up there, but yeah, a lot of the time it makes the cut. To be honest, I think it sounds really good. But then again, I didn't have my 303 when I had this, and I do seem to be going for the 303 a little bit more recently. Like last night, you guys were not last night. Sorry, Tuesday night. We voted and the 303 won. But for this, I think it's cool, especially because I think with this bass line, I'll probably end up doing like a bunch of automation on the resonance and especially the decay. Like I want it to really move around a lot, you know, kind of do this sort of thing. And you know, it is nice to do that on a real Moog and be hands-on, but you only get one shot. So sometimes, you know, if I really want it to be intricately moving in a specific way, you know, automation's good. But you also can, you know, send automation to the Moog, but now you're getting real technical. And as you guys seen, I work quite quick, and I like to keep the vibe flowing, and I don't fancy patching a load of CV cables or whatever you need to do automation in a Moog. You can probably do it through a USB, actually. Probably, but yeah. Anyway, Inspector Norse said DJ Lambo. Yeah, it's a bit like that. I mean, he was using the Moog on that, I would imagine. Bum 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 bum. Todd Terge. What an absolutely sick tune. Cool. I think we're about there with this one, guys. In terms of nice little loop for sessions to play to people. Might just let it play through once, see if I'm happy with the structure. You saw me doing a bit of these white noise sweeps, just to sort of get a vibe of the transition. I probably wouldn't use those in the end, but they're a good quick fix when you need to just sort of get a quick whoosh going on. Yeah, Marley Marley breakdown up next. How are we doing on Marley Marley? We must be on like. I just want to. I want to know what how many plays we're on YouTube. It's always fun. I haven't checked today at all. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked the video out yet, please do. Oh my... Seriously? That is a shite load of views. Wow. 385,000 views in a day. That's like next level big. I like that we liked it ourselves. That wasn't me. Jeez. Wow. Thanks everyone. Big up for that. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the video yet, please do check it out. It's quite beautifully shot, as you can see. Lots of drone footage. We did a lot of this in lockdown. Well, we did it all in lockdown, to be honest. So, yeah, it's yeah, it's about to matter. It's very beautifully made. I think it's in like Super HD as well. You can watch it in. Oh, I've got a quality I've got the file that's in 4K. It's mega. But yeah, check this out if you haven't. I can't believe nearly 400,000 people by the end of the day will have seen that. That is big for us, man. Thank you, guys. Very dope. Very dope. Oh, I just quit the chat. Let me get that back. Disclosure is live. I just quit. I'm watching myself. Let me get that. I haven't done that before.
Are you mad?
Come back to me, chat. Pop out. There you are. I like having the pop out up next to Logic because then I actually have a chance of seeing when you guys tell me I'm on the wrong camera, which is often. All right, cool. Let's go one more. Would you go back to back with Elon Musk? Said someone. I've actually thought about it in a dream. No, yeah, I would for sure. I think it'd be hilarious. He does make beats apparently. Yeah, today he tweeted. I tweeted at him today. That's weird. You probably saw that. Yeah, he said, I really want to go to a rave. Anyone know some techno or something? And I just said hi. But yeah, I have actually played a show and Elon Musk was there. It was in Malibu. It was like a 4th of July party. And yeah, he rolled up with Leonardo DiCaprio. I know I'm name dropping hard here, but that did actually happen. DiCaprio, Elon Musk. And Elon was wearing a tux, weirdly, and it was 4th of July. So, I mean, picture how strange that is. You know, everyone's dressed up in like America gear, like whatever you wear on 4th of July. And then Elon rolls up in a tux. And 10 pizzas. I mean, I don't know what to make of that, but I DJ'd that day for about 10 hours non-stop. And yeah, he was there. He was getting down. He does like his dance music, apparently. I didn't say hi to him. My girlfriend did. But yeah, madness. Anyway, back to this. All right, I think we're done there. Let me bounce that out, send it to Howard, and then we'll get into Marley Marley. And yeah, he can let us know what he thinks while he's at dinner. Yeah. Okay, saving that. What should we call that one, guys? Tape, you love the tape hiss. I'm going to call it Miss Hiss. Miss Hiss. Hello, Miss Hiss. Sweet. Tape piss, says. Good move, fool. Call it white noise. I think that'll get a little confusing, don't you? We got a lot of people locked inside today. Wow, 3,500. Amazing. Hey guys, welcome new guys. Hello old guys. It's only my third stream. It's amazing. Having a good time. Miss Hiss first. Sweet. While that bounces, let me have a look through your comments. Gin and tonic next time. Yeah, I do like gin and tonic, you know. Howard's more of a red wine guy, so I thought for his first stream, you know, we'd get some wine in his honor, I guess. My face looks very bright. Got all these extra lights. Maybe I don't even need them. I actually don't know why it's... I have all these lights on my gear to like light it up. See, like on the... So if we're doing like a night sesh, I can see what I'm doing. But then I also use them for Twitch. But today, it's just making me look really weird. Maybe it's the other light. Yeah, something like that. Also, you guys probably haven't seen it yet, but behind me is just a straight up toilet. It's the best toilet in the world because you can just sit on the toilet, do your thing, and listen to the mix. Some people read a book, some people read a newspaper. I listen to my mix. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, I will get the project ready for Marley Marley, which is going to be fun. Oh, let me email that tune to Howard as well. Bathroom acoustics. Yeah, it sounds bad in there. Definitely bad. It's like a huge bass trap in there as well, so it's just like super boomy. Actually, I'll just text it to Howard. Miss Hiss. What you think, bro? want your opinion for Twitch, folks. Okay, just loading Marley, guys. Won't be a minute. Check your sub in the toilet. Yeah, there's an album name there somewhere. Checking sub on the toilet. Okay, we're missing a couple of files. It's nothing too drastic. Let me just play and see what happens. It's nothing major. I think it's the little in the drums. Probably should have checked this earlier. Okay. Yeah, let me just put you on pause for a sec, guys. I've just got to locate these two files. It'll take me literally 2 seconds on my other drive. Be right back.